Hello, my name is Anna and my partner is Alexandra. Let's tell you a little about the Arabian Nights, the frame story structure, and to reflect on the relationship between force and content.
Activity objective. That activity will help secondary level students understand the frame story structure in the Arabian Nights, reflecting on how this from affects the overall content and depth of the stories.
Activity overview. Your group will get students through two stories from Arabian Nights. The history of the first man and the demon and the tale of King Jonan and the sage Duban. And students will break down how it embedded history fits into the larger narrative and how the form influences the context.
Implementation details. Level secondary. Students age 13 to 16 years old. Duration 50 minutes. Materials. Arabian Nights stories worksheets focusing on the story of the fisherman and the demon, the tale of King Yunan and the sage Duvan. Projector to show a short video clip explaining the structure of the story. Worksheet for students to analyze how each integrating story connects to the overall theme.
Okay, activity step. Um, Introduction 10 minutes. Begin by showing a short video that explains the frame's story structure. Um, After watching, discuss with the class how the Arabian Nights uses this narrative style to connect multiple histories. And you will prompt students by asking, why do you think the author chose to tell history within histories? And group reading, uh, 15 minutes, divided students into small groups and provide them with excerpts from the story of the first man and the demon and the tale of King Junan and the Seiduman. Each group will read and discuss and session, focusing on how the frame history structure is used.
Discussion 10 minutes. As a class discuss why the author chose to tell stories within a story. How does each imbibed story reflect back on the larger narrative? Created reflection. Had students created their own short frame story using an overarching narrative and at least one embedded tale either in writing or by drawing comic strip. Closing 5 minutes. Each group briefly presents their framed story and reflects on how that structure shapes their life.
Okay, criteria for student success, um, understanding of the frame story structure. Students should demonstrate a clear grasp of how the structure works and its effects um, on the story's content. Connection between histories. A student should be able to explain how the embedded story in the Arabian Nights reflect the main narrative and deepen its themes. Um, Creativity. students will create their own friend histories, showing how well they can apply this narrative structure on their own writing or artworks.
Conclusions. This activity allows students to not only understand the complexity of the French story structure, but also to explore how this structure influenced the Danes or the Arabian Nights.
Um, by the end of the activity, students will have deeper understanding of the frame history structure and how it's contributed the complexity of the Arabian Nights. Thank you.